Hello, 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 y'all, and welcome to The Good Witch. This is your daily intuitive tarot reading. So, I'm so glad that y'all are here with me today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is a special daily reading because we are coming off of the new moon in Libra. We're coming off of the new moon in Libra that we had last night. And we want to make sure that we are in the right energy, that we harness said energy. The reading that I posted yesterday, y'all, had to be taken down. YouTube said so. It was called Let's Get Naked. So if you missed that one, I'm sorry, but YouTube didn't like that one, so I had to take it down. Well, so hopefully you caught it. If not, make sure you hit the notification button because it does happen quite often where I say things and YouTube says, So hopefully today is not one of those days and I can leave this one up for you. I'll try to be careful. But I can't hold it back. If it's true, it's true. So looking at this new moon in Libra, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. I've pulled 3 cards for you. Past, present, future, from the Modern Witches Tarot deck. And we're going to look at the cards. But before we look at the cards, I want to talk to you about the energy that we're in right now. So the new moon in Libra was to bring you clarity and harmony in relationships, in things that matter to you. Okay, sorry. Got things burning in my office. Didn't want to set anything on fire. Okay, so we're recalibrating our relationships, especially for those who are close to you or closest to you. Love relationships, even those that have fell out of harmony lately. Last night and today, in this particular new moon energy, are the days and times that we need, that those relationships will begin to reharmonize themselves, okay? So if you've had to have a cool down session, a break, but remember when you go to bring harmony that you need to stand your ground. The universe is supporting you. So you don't have to battle too hard, but brace yourself because people will be in opposition to you because they're trying to create their own harmony as well. And you can't stay in relationships that are disruptive to your life, to your peace, to your harmony, no matter what said relationship is. I think we had a day where we talked about forgiveness, and if someone forgives you, then they forgive you, and if they don't, then you have to let them go because there's nothing you can do to change the past. Or if someone is needing to have a heart-to-heart with you regarding some issues that they feel like they have with you, hear them out. Don't just shut it down because none of us are perfect. Hear them out. Listen. Understand them. Accept that that's how they feel. And then decide if it's something you can continue on your life or your time or your energy putting into. Because yes, they are entitled to feel and think and believe what they believe, and you are entitled to do the same thing. If there is no way to create harmony in that space, and neither of you are willing to change, then maybe it is not the right time for you two to occupy that same space or occupy that space together. So looking at the past, this is actually a beautiful spread. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. And I pull this in past, present, future form. Okay? Now, pulling it in past, present, future form, these could also represent things to come or people in your life. But we're going to stick to past, present, future because that's what I'm feeling. So the Two of Pentacles. Gorgeous girl. Working, dedicated, focused on balancing out her life and the gardens and the mountains and the valleys and the flowers and the thorns. Finding the beauty in everything she does. Building. Not really in a peaceful state, not stressed out, building and happy. Hoping that love is around the corner. But giving herself space, deep diving into self-love as she grows her two pentacles. Hoping that she feels this way and this type of passion forever. But knowing that she still needs to grow. So this would be the past state. The present state. This King of Pentacles has a wealth, material wealth, financial wealth, wealth of knowledge. Now this could be you or this could be someone around you. A very wealthy person, and wealthy doesn't always mean money. You could have a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of love, but whatever you are wealthy with, the King of Pentacles is giving. And his main goal is to see other people succeed. This person is the helper. This person is the go-to person. This person is the person that everybody runs to when things go wrong. And they enjoy it because their goal in life is to see people succeed. This person is not dramatic. They don't rush. But they also don't stop and smell the flowers. It's like they want to see everybody else succeed and see everybody else happy while they are content with themselves, but they forget to increase their own happiness in the process. Because you feel like you've accomplished so much. You're at the maybe state. This person doesn't like to feel pressured, and they want to create harmony so much that they don't say yes or no. Everything is a maybe. Everything is a maybe. So you're at your giving maybe state. You're open to change, but you're not open to changing for your own good or your own benefit. And you're very stubborn in that. So you have to be very, very careful right now, even though you feel like you're doing a good thing and you're doing the right thing, not to be stubborn in your thought process. Yes, stand firm in holding to your peace and to your harmony. But like I said earlier, nobody's perfect, so don't be so stubborn that you give yourself a false sense of perfection. So okay, commitment. I'm supposed to tell you, commitment is important, but it's also considered to be the last refuge of the unimaginative. You commit heavily to something. Your desires, your harmony, your peace. You have it set in your mind that this is what you want. And you commit heavily to it when you are, sometimes it's because you know yourself, And sometimes it's because you fear change because you're unimaginative and you're not quite able to see it. So I'm going to ask you today, still in this new moon energy, to visualize your life 3 years ahead, 3 years from now. Sit with it. Don't visualize the way it's going. Visualize how you wish it would be. Your grandest wish, what you wish for your life to be. Visualize that for 3 years from now. Write it down. When you write it down, fold it towards you. Fold it towards you and put it somewhere sacred to you. Write it down. Think about it. Write it specifically. Give yourself some time, some energy today to put into that. Make sure that you give yourself, I would say give yourself at least, I want to tell you 3 hours to do this. If you won't give yourself 3 hours, because you have 3 hours. If you won't give yourself 3 hours, at least give yourself 33 minutes. That's kind of rushed. Give yourself at least an hour and a half minimum to write down your vision for 3 years from now. Get specific. If you want to move, what kind of floors you want in your house? Do you want stairs? What color is the outside of the house? What do you have sitting on your front porch? Do you have a front porch? What kind of flowers are in your garden? If you have a garden. What are you doing in your career? How much are you making per month? What does that require of you per day? How much time are you spending a week working? What are your children doing? How do you feel on the inside? Write it down. Take some time. Put some thought into it. Okay? That's where you are today. And then don't forget that this King of Pentacles is this amazing person that's giving and wants everybody else to succeed and forgets to focus on themselves. But the future, honey. The future. I love it. The future is the Empress. Look at her. I mean, sis is feeling herself something fierce, okay? So, she is all about self-love, oneness. She is aware of who she is. She is the divine feminine. And for my masculine energies that are here, there's nothing wrong. This could be you or this could be someone around you. But there is nothing wrong with understanding your divine feminine as a man. So Libra, the new moon that we're under, is ruled by Venus, right? And it's heavily influenced by art and sensuality. This Empress is very sexual. Let's say, not as in having sex, but using the divine sexual flow, the sensual energy to create wanted and needed desires. She takes a lot of time out to care for themselves, do a lot of self-love. So you're moving from this, you were in the Two of Pentacles state where you were working and happy and building. You're currently in a state where you're entertaining someone or becoming someone who is ready to help other people grow, but, kind of stuck at that I'm almost perfect. But you want to protect your harmony and you're getting ready to be afraid of change because you're in such a good place. Don't get scared now. It gets better, okay? And you move into this Empress who is full of self-love, pleasant, and promises, adorning oneself, giving love to oneself, and you're in harmony with those around you. Making sure that everyone else was good in your King of Pentacles state, and then you move into the Empress state where you are making sure that you are good 100% of the time. And that is a beautiful, beautiful place to be. And let's not take 3 years to get there, but take the time today to write out what you want to do, what you want your life to look like 3 years from now, y'all. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Advice for today: if the opportunity arises for you to heal a relationship, if the opportunity arises for you to bring harmony to a disharmonious situation, if the opportunity arises for you to communicate your true personality and who you are and what you truly want to the universe, do it. And do not be afraid of change, even if it's uncomfortable. Okay? Peace, love, and light, y'all, from The Good Witch.